expressed by this broadcast do not necessarily reflect those of Lebanon R3 Schools or its staff. This broadcast is produced and distributed independently by Jacket Nation Sports. Jacket Nation Sports is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or sponsored by Lebanon R3 Schools. The announcers of this broadcast are employees of Jacket Nation Sports and are not representatives of Lebanon R3 Schools. The views and opinions expressed by this broadcast do not necessarily reflect those of Lebanon R3 Schools or its staff. This broadcast is produced and distributed independently by Jacket Nation Sports. Jacket Nation Sports is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or sponsored by Lebanon R3 Schools. The announcers of this broadcast are employees of Jacket Nation Sports and are not representatives of Lebanon R3 Schools. The views and opinions expressed by this broadcast do not necessarily reflect those of Lebanon R3 Schools or its staff. Some roofs just speak for themselves. D&K Roofing, family-owned and Lebanon proud, brings quality craftsmanship to every shingle, backed by trusted warranties and top-tier materials from Owens Corning. Whether it's a new roof, a tear-off, or a full inspection, they show up, stand behind their work, and keep homes protected. Fully licensed, fully insured, and a proud supporter of Jacket Nation Sports. Phone 417-718-5450 or visit online to schedule your free estimate today. D&K Roofing, where quality hits home. Winter's here, but the deals at Phones Outdoor Power are heating up. Phones has kicked off their half-price labor specials, running all winter long. Bring in your mower, chainsaw, snowblower, or any outdoor power equipment and get it serviced for half the labor cost. Don't wait until spring to find out your mower won't start. Get ahead of the game and your grass with professional service from the team that keeps your outdoor power running strong. Winter is the perfect time to get your equipment ready for next season. Phones Outdoor Power. Call 417-532-5450 today.
Whenever I was here, this was all metal fence. The heart of LHS was family.
The best tradition that I can think of with marching band was the marching competitions.
Oh yeah, I remember these green shirts. I was most involved with FFA. I also played basketball.
I did unbelievably win an award for a poem I wrote.
I'm Ryan Southard.
I'm Amber Foote.
I'm Kayla Burns.
I'm Kim Light. I'm the CEO of Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, and I am proud to be a Yellow Jacket neighbor.
At Independent Stave Company, our mission is for our employees and our community to flourish. That means supporting Lebanon's people, businesses, and schools today and always. We're proud to call Lebanon home. And we're here to support our hometown every play, every game, and every season. Missouri Cooperage, where community and teamwork always win. Go Yellow Jackets!
Here at Results Advertising, we provide promotional products and apparel for your companies, schools, special events, and even our online fundraising stores. Show your jacket pride by outfitting your employees while still promoting your company. Results Advertising is proud to support all the local teams and schools. We strive for the same excellence as they show in their endeavors. So let us help you cheer on and show your jacket pride. Go Jackets!
Here at Jonesy's Travel Center, we're more than just a pit stop. We're a destination. Fuel up your car and your appetite with our exclusive offers. Hungry? Don't miss out on our mouth-watering daily special at the restaurant. Or try our new Yellow Jacket Burger, a 6-ounce beef patty loaded with breaded peppers and drizzled with hot honey sauce. Need a space to meet? Our meeting room has got you covered. From fueling your car to fueling your day, Jonesy's Travel Center has it all. Come experience it for yourself.
At United Electric Services, we're proud to support our athletes and the traditions that make our hometown shine. From the field to the workplace, we know success takes hard work, passion, and the right support. United Electric Services, always here for our community and always cheering for Jacket Nation. Heritage Bank isn't just another financial institution. They're proudly rooted right here in South Central Missouri, neighbors serving neighbors since 2003. Born from local visionaries who wanted a community-owned bank that invests in the people of the area. Heritage Bank's legacy is built on familiar faces, local decisions, and meaningful impact, helping families, supporting businesses, and keeping money right here where it belongs. Their slogan isn't just a tagline, it's how they operate. Neighbors serving neighbors. That's more than a motto, it's who they are. Thanks to their commitment, Jacket Nation Sports is now able to bring more of your teams and athletes into focus, keeping you connected even when we're not at every game. Heritage Bank, powered by local trust, driven by hometown pride, and proud to stand with Jacket Nation Sports. Some roofs just speak for themselves. D&K Roof.
All right, starting it off with some exhibition matches. Lincoln Darnell, good little freshman. Nice shot. Take down 3-0. I think he's going to make quick work of this kid.
Small adjustments.
Oh. See the finish there. Got cradle locked up. Hip to hip.
Well, Coach, we're back for senior night. Boys, Lebanon versus Webb City. We got Lincoln Darnell on the mat, right?
Yep. Yeah, he's a tough little freshman. He's going to be a good one. I think he's going to finish this one. Good start.
We've got senior night, of course, doing things a little different here. This is some exhibition matches, right? Is that,
yep.
What is it, JV or just some
Yeah, JV matches.
Okay.
With their common weights and our common weights, we had four matches altogether.
So we'll do these 4 matches, then we'll take a break. It'll be senior night. We'll honor the seniors. I think there's, how many seniors do you know?
Oh, let's see.
6 or 8?
Yeah, I'm not real sure. There's not a lot on varsity.
Yeah.
All right, starting off second match, Anthony Thomas. He's a newer wrestler. He's a specimen.
You say he looks like he's really strong.
Yeah.
You said newer though, right?
Yep. Yeah, I don't think he's wrestled that long, but he's they say he works hard in the practice room. Going to be a good one. Nice when you're built like that. You can use a little strength against him. Muscled him over. Settle back. (6-0).
6-0 here.
Suck back.
Oh, it looks 9-1 on the scoreboard.
Is it? Oh, okay. He got a second takedown. I missed it. I think he's going to finish this one.
He's got it right here. Trying to lock it down.
Yep. Got him. Good start. You know, the more wins we get on the JV,
the momentum rolling.
Yeah, get that ball rolling.
That's 2 of our 4 JV matches.
I think we're going to start out pretty strong. I know they're open. Webb City is at 106 and 113, so we're taking a 12-0 lead off the bat. I think the next couple weights we pinned them at the conference tournament, the COC. So
yeah, we did. We had COC conference last weekend.
Yep. So we've seen these, well, a few of them. I talked with Coach Rogers today. They had, I think they saw Webb City like 7 or 8 matches over the weekend.
As we go through tonight, we'll talk a little bit about it, but kind of explain how conference works. Obviously, you can become conference champion. There's team conference champion, and then that ultimately helps seed districts, but has no effect on districts, right? Other than seeding?
Yeah, seeding. Well, at the conference tournament, in wrestling, it's different than football, baseball, basketball, the other sports. They just have a tournament, so you don't have to set up duels with all the individual teams.
I gotcha.
So at the end of towards the end of the season, they'll have a conference tournament. And I'm not even 100% how it works. They have a small division and a large division for like a team championship.
Okay.
All the points go together, and then they split the small division out to give a small division champ.
Ooh, he got him with a crossface there.
He did.
Webb City guy was feeling that one. Oop,
we've dominated on our feet so far. Then when you get to conference, they'll combine all common opponents to determine like where you're seated at districts. So it's, well, the bad thing is if you have one bad match, lose a match against a kid that's, well, terrible, that could cost you seating at districts. But at the same thing, if you upset a stud, it could get you seated at districts.
Gotcha.
They used to go on records, but Lebanon, our schedule's so much tougher than everybody else's. That some of our kids that are 20 and 20, they'll beat a lot of kids that are 35 and 5 just because we wrestle tougher schools. Kind of working Webb City over on our feet. Hopefully it stays like that in the varsity matches. All right, Webb City chooses down. Hopefully we can get a turn here. Good chop breakdown here.
Chop breakdown, explain that.
Well, how that guy's arm was straight on the, holding himself up his weight. You get a good hard chop and a bend of that arm and break them down.
So exactly what it sounds like.
Yep.
Nothing crazy. It's you're chopping it down.
You can chop it pretty hard too.
Ooh,
Man. 8 Oliver. Well, not 100%. There's Forrest half.
there you go. Try to roll him over and get that back against the mat.
I need to switch that reverse half real quick. I see him feeding it in. He's going to get the pin.
Watch the last 10 seconds of that. He rolls him over.
Yep, he got the guy. A lot of times they try to turn the guys from when they're on their knees and they're hard to turn.
Gotcha.
So once you get them flat, then it's easier to roll them over to their back.
Now it's time to honor the seniors. Got to know Caden on Jacket Talk. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I watched the videos. And
we don't necessarily agree on UFC fighters, but
no, I saw him. He was a Chandler fan. I like you talking about which brother's tougher. Tell you what, we've had a lot of brothers come through the system, and some of the roughest matches ever in practice were usually brothers.
That's why I wanted to get it out of them. You know, I know I had a bit of an age gap with my siblings, but it'd get a little rowdy every once in a while.
Yeah, it gets heated. You know, little brothers have to learn to do everything quicker than the older brothers, so seems like they're usually the better athlete.
Yep.
Usually a little cockier, and get some heated matches in that practice room with the brothers. Landon and Zach Smith, boy, they might have fought a few times.
We got Cam being honored here.
Yep.
Cam's a multi-sport athlete.
He was had a heck of a football season.
Oh yeah, he did. It was fun to watch him.
I liked, if there was ever a hard hit, most of the time it was Cam flying around. He'd drill people.
We've seen some Cam slams in the wrestling duels too.
Yeah, he's powerful. He's explosive. Those shots of his, they're tough. He doesn't let them down to the mat easy either.
Nope.
You know, Mel was a wrestler also.
She was? Mel was?
Yep, he was a tough wrestler. Wrestled for me years ago.
Pretty cool to see how we honor these seniors and the things that they do.
Yeah. I kind of like the most memorable moments. They have to look them over first, make sure they're appropriate. Got Jaden in class. He talked to me about wrestling. I said, give it a shot. You know, he came out first year as a senior. having a good season.
Yeah. Hayden likes race cars too.
Does he? Oh,
yeah. Great. We'll take a short break and run through some commercials here, and then we'll come back.
Forming Land. McBride Land Solutions delivers expert landscaping, gravel work, land clearing, drainage, trenching, even habitat services. Fully licensed and insured and ready to roll across Lebanon area properties. Call Matt at 417-664-5719. McBride Land Solutions, land perfected. Needed for the office? Page Office Supply has it. From over 30,000 supplies to keep your team running, plus break room essentials, janitorial products, and free local delivery, we've got you covered. Located in downtown Lebanon, Pages carries top brands of furniture with free design, service, and installation. And when it comes to copiers and printers, we're your authorized Sharp and Lexmark dealer for sales, service, and supplies. Shop online at pageofficesupply.com. Check us out on Facebook or call 417-532-4012. Page Office Supply, where customer service makes the difference. Being a Yellow Jacket, it isn't just about Friday nights under the lights. It's the early mornings, the hard work, the pride we carry in our town.
Hard! That's where it's at.
It's the friendships, the memories, and the lessons that last a lifetime.
To also make sure you know that you're extremely important.
Once you wear the black and gold, it's with you forever. Always proud, always strong, always a Yellow Jacket.
Will he need his own savings, or can we add to what we already have?
Have I saved enough for a down payment? Or do I need to wait?
Wait a second, Mom. Look, I'm doing pretty well money-wise. Isn't it time that you let me take care of you?
Life is unpredictable, but you don't have to face your questions alone. For 160 years, we've been helping people find the answers that matter. Commerce Bank. Challenge accepted.
Barron Adamson CPA proudly supports Jacket Nation and Yellow Jacket Sports. Visit us year-round at 1518 West Elm in Lebanon for tax prep, payroll, CPA services, and new business support. Open Monday through Friday and accepting new clients daily. Go Yellow Jackets. Attention fans, Falcon Floor Covering is in the game. Locally owned and trusted, delivering hardwood, carpet, tile, and vinyl that's built to perform. Expert installation, hometown service, Falcon Floor Covering. The right look at the right price. If you're in need of high-quality paint or glass services, trust Crow Paint and Glass in Lebanon, Missouri. Since 1946, we've been your go-to for Pittsburgh paints, custom framing, auto glass, and more. Visit at 390 West Elm in Lebanon for all your home beautification needs. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Call 417-532-3551 for a free quote. Crow Paint and Glass, quality and hometown services you can count on. Go Yellow Jackets. Level up your fandom at Massey's Comics. From comics and graphic novels to action figures, games, and collectibles, we've got the gear every hero needs. Celebrating 7 years of bringing joy to our community, and now located in the heart of downtown Lebanon. Massey's Comics, where every visit is a thrilling adventure. Fast internet, fast service, Ozark Fiber.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
S&H started at the kitchen table in 1969 by my dad and my uncle. From that, S&H was born, and the family farm was our testing grounds. S&H is special because our employees do what our customers do. We treat our customers like we want to be treated. We treat them like family. S&H is a community for the community. We're S&H Farm Supply, and we're here for what you need.
All right, Coach, we're through the starting lineups. Like you mentioned, the bump one, get Cameron Rose, he's wrestling at 175.
Did he?
Yep.
Good.
He's got a match.
Good.
I think we're only open at heavyweight, right?
Yep. Yeah, Lebanon's open at heavyweight. Webb City is open at 106 and 113. So we're going to start out with a 12-point lead in the duel.
I like how we've shut off all the lights, but we've got that one overhead kind of casting a glow on the mat here. It's a pretty cool setup.
Yeah, wish it was a little darker outside, so then it really shows off the matches. All those lights, or all the windows up there, lets on a lot of light. Sean Gibson, he's going to receive a forfeit. That'll put us up 6-0. And then Aiden Hicks is going to receive a forfeit at 113, put us up 12-0.
And then we've got a stacked. What's the official term for that? The schedule, what do we call it?
Schedule.
So we'll from what one?
Oh, our lineup.
From what the first match will be what weight?
120.
120 all the way to 215.
Yep. Starting out with Caleb Branch. He wrestled this kid at the conference tournament and got a pin.
All right. So
hopefully he can repeat.
Caleb coming off a pin last weekend.
The two of the matches to watch be 132, 138. We lost to both of them, but they were close matches. So hopefully they can pick up a win and change seating criteria at districts.
We're feeling each other out, making sure, seeing what's going on. Goes to a knee there.
Yeah, he likes to stay low. Sometimes that'll get you hit for stalling, though. Gotta be careful. Nice shot. Oh, he didn't finish it. Come out the back. Post up, come out the back. Step over that leg. Needs to hook that up. He's got it hooked. Now he'll push that far leg, pop his head out. That old boy doesn't want his head getting out. There he goes. Work up. All right, 3-0 lead. He's got legs in on top now. He likes those legs. Gonna go for a guillotine. Throw that arm behind his head. Now he's gonna hunt back that right arm. Should be over. Well, that's the only time you can lock your hands there. It's without an arm and a headlock. Just try that move right there. It's over. All right, we're up 18-0 now.
Take a look at that. Last 10 seconds. Rolling him over.
Slid the legs in on that guillotine, and that's a tight move. The harder that guy fights on the bottom, the tighter it gets.
Now we're at the
126, Joseph Garner.
126,
Yep.
Joseph Garner.
He pinned this kid over the weekend at conference also. Nice shot. Fake one way and go the other. Stand up, finish it. Trip. Good start. See if he, yep, he's going to cut him. Go some takedowns for a little bit. A lot of times you get a quick one like that. Yeah, Coach Rogers be yelling at you, get some. So he'll probably tell him to get 2 or 3 takedowns and then try to pin him. All right, 6-1. Wrist captured. Try to drag him back into a tilt. Got a 2 count. 8-1. He's going to cut him again.
Like you mentioned, 11-2.
Yep, gonna finish him here. Nice. You know, that let him up, takedown. Let him up and take him down a few times. And the rest of that teammate over there, they saw it also. Sometimes that, I don't know, kind of
mind games a little bit.
Yeah, gets them a little nervous, gets them scared coming out here. This will be one of the key matches here. See if he can win on his feet. Lost 6-2 to this kid over the weekend. Whizzer. Work that leg back. See if he can sneak out. Got to try to free that. Both of them got to try to free an ankle.
Yeah, they're
hips up. There it is.
There you go.
Good start, boy. Nice. If we can get a little quick turn right here. Getting a little high.
It's funny to hear you say some of those things, and I hear it from the crowd too.
Yeah, I just heard one of the parents yell it.
He's trying to pull that, can't tell from this angle, but he's trying to pull that hand back against his body, right?
Yep, if he can chop and capture and feed that hand that's on his waist, if you can control that, then you're set up better for some turns or some cheap tilts. He's going to need to get a little lower maybe. That kid's got a quick shot. That first takedown could have went in either way. Legs back.
Sprawling, getting those hips to the mat.
Yep.
So that's a single leg, right?
Yep. Yep, one leg, single leg, both legs, double leg. All right, he needs to score here at the end of this period. 4-3. He's switch up the offense when he's on his feet. Get some of his shots instead of working on the sprawls. That might look like clasping. 2 times. All right, down 4-3. You're going to go down. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't get a clasping call.
What's the official rules on that? Explain clasping to me.
If the bottom man's still, I guess, considered on bottom, if he gets to his feet, you can lock your hands around the waist. But if, like right here, that guy's hands, that's clasping. Yep. I thought we might pick one up. So if he locks around both legs or around the waist and he's not in a pinning position,
that's clasping.
Yep. That's the 3rd time that kid's clasped. So there it goes. All right, take a 2-point lead. 6-4.
Well, we've got 3-4 on the scoreboard. 4-4 now. 6-4.
Yep.
You're right. My apologies.
Got one. He was down by 1. Got a clasping call for 1, and then 2 for reversal. A bad habit of staying on his knees right there. He needs to keep those legs straight. Got the arm caught. Bad, didn't it? Give up.
He's fighting it.
6-point move right there. 2 reversal, 4 near fall. He's got some work to do now. He's going to have to pick it up, pick the pace up. If he'd hit that switch again, he'd get another clasp. Even a stand-up, that kid drops to his legs and he was clasping earlier also.
Webb City guy has his right arm around the waist, and now it's almost more of the upper thigh.
You know, it doesn't look like much, but that hand around the waist, when it's wrenching on your belly the whole time, it gets your wind.
Constricting you a little bit.
Yeah. Can't breathe as good, and it wears you down. That guy's got a heck of a tight waist there. All right, he's gonna have to get after it this last period. Maybe cut him and go for a coffee grinder.
I hope to see it because I want you to explain to me what a coffee grinder is.
That's kind of our made-up name here in Lebanon. I don't think anybody knew the name of it, so we just give it a name. Coach Heerman.
I gotcha. It's crazy to see how far the programs came from those days.
It was fun. I coached with him for 5 years. This kid's quick.
I have a feeling these two are going to see each other again.
Yep. For sure. We're digging a chicken wing right there. Nope, lost it. You know, this is it. Sometimes it brings out sometimes some bad wrestling, but he's probably going to come out front here in a little bit. He's got to go for a home run. Down 6 points.
Tried that crossface there.
Yeah, trying to crossface cradle. He's going to have to come out front and go for a big one here in a bit.
So now he's got hooks in on that left leg.
Yeah, that's called legs.
And now he's trying to roll him.
He's getting high though. Woo. All right, going to swing out. He's go for a coffee grinder here. Set to a hit. That's just going to eat up a lot of clock. Yeah, he's got legs in.
Got 14 seconds left.
He's got to gamble. If they see each other again, maybe need to go all takedowns. Cause I think we got 2 out of the 3 takedowns.
All right, now what weight class we at?
130 or 138.
138.
Yeah, got Memphis Harmon. This kid
is a sophomore.
Yeah, this kid beat him 9-0 at a conference. It was 6-0, and then he gave up something at the end, just gambling. So
he's got his foot.
Kind of looks like the last match, doesn't it?
A little bit. He had to let it go there.
Yep, 3 takedowns. I'm betting this kid's wrestled a long time. Looks like it, the way he's moving.
Cameras don't reach that spot, unfortunately. We're about to, yep, there we go. Bring it back to the middle.
Yeah. 3-0.
I'm going to see these two. Memphis.
You know, if anything in this match is he lost a 9-0, that's considered a major decision.
Right.
That could come back to haunt you at a seeding meeting sometimes when you give up those points right at the end and give up a major decision.
Yeah.
So hopefully if he does get beat this time, it's just a regular decision. And maybe that.
So 6-0 would be regular.
Anything below 8.
Anything below 8, okay.
Yeah. If he could lose by less, and hopefully wins, but But if he does lose, you want it to be 7 or less points.
He's got his work cut out for him here.
Yeah, you can tell this kid's wrestled a long time the way he's.
It feels like he's pressuring him.
Yeah, he's on offense. He's not looking to just ride him out. He's looking to turn him. Then chicken wing here. We're not in a very good position. Hey, step over.
Oh.
Nice. Hips. 2. And come on, and get near fall. That's called a cardinal cradle.
The Cardinal got Cardinal cradle.
Yeah.
There we go.
He was close to picking up back points there. 3-2, that's a good little, that guy had a far wrist and a wing on us, and we end up reversing him. So that was a nice little change of momentum. Maybe we can work him on top. Uh-oh. Whoa, we clasped. They missed it. Got a headlock. Hips.
There you go. Oh, just too much momentum, huh?
That kid's too strong. Stout.
He's fighting though.
Yep.
What did he get? 2 points for what there?
That's a reversal. So we were on top. Now they're considered on top. So we got a 2-point reversal.
How long can it take to get a reversal?
Oh, you got some.
You could start the process, but a minute later complete it?
Oh, you could get it in 2 seconds. Hit a hard switch right off the whistle. You could switch them, and then, well, you start on bottom and hit a switch, and that puts you on top. Guy's going back to that chicken wing. That got him in trouble last time.
He's doing a good job of keeping that arm out of there, but that right arm of his is probably tucked in, and the Webb City guy, well, I thought maybe he had that. Is he using his right arm to keep Memphis's right arm down?
And now he's going for that wing, but he's got his hand up in PD. So he'll want to work. That guy's working with his left arm, looking for a chicken wing, and then he'll probably reach underneath and try to grab a far wrist.
Okay. Memphis doing everything he can to.
He's not giving up a near fall. Nice to get a reversal here right at the end of this period. Get us back within 1. Got base up. See how he's hunting that wrist down on the bottom?
Uh-huh.
That's where we talked about the cheap tilts. You don't want to let him sit with that wrist. All right, we're down by 3, third period. Our choice. Can't sit down there. He needs to score quick. Still in this match.
5-2.
Switch.
Got his foot there.
Yeah, he's trying to hit back into him. Uh-oh. Thought we were getting ready to score, and then that giving up near fall. Leaving that head on the mat, got stacked up. Just got to build to a base and go get on offense. Uh-oh. Oh, that's tough.
Shoot. Pretty good match.
Yep, kind of wore him down. That match probably going to hurt at seating meetings. You got to finish there.
We didn't get to see Gage wrestle at the assembly duel.
No.
Here's our opportunity to see him.
He wrestled this kid over the weekend also, got a pin.
Freshman.
This kid's a wrestler, you can tell by the way he moves. Nice shot. Nice. Gage is going to be a good one. He's, he was a kids wrestling. He was state champ 1 year, at least 1 year. Starting as a freshman, when you're a freshman in those middle to upper weights, you don't wrestle a ton of freshmen. You're wrestling the juniors and seniors most of the time. And you're at 3-0. Went for a tilt there. About got him in trouble. See if we can get a good breakdown to our turn.
Three nothing.
The ref was maybe trying to give him some near fall.
I think I'll need you to better explain to me what near fall.
If you're on your back and then he gets, if you're on your, side also, if you can break 45 degrees, that's when they'll start calling the near fall. And that's, I say 45 degrees. Some refs are,
it's pretty.
Give it a lot quicker, and some you got to have them almost flat. But it's about 45 degrees, and then they'll start calling near fall. So right now he's at, he was at 90 degrees. If you get him within 45 degrees, the ref's supposed to start calling him. Every second is worth, if you get a 2 count, so 2 seconds of holding them in that, you'd get 2-point near fall. 3 seconds gives you a 3-point. And 4 seconds will get you a 4-point near fall. And if you can hold them flat on their back for probably a good full second, you get the pin.
Okay.
That was one of the changes they made a couple years ago, is putting in the 4-point near fall. They switched it where takedowns were worth 3, and near fall you could get up to a 4-point near fall. Makes the matches go a lot quicker.
Now you got, so in...
Nice tilt right here.
Got a chance.
If he'd have put that, needed that fist, make a fist and hold it right in the middle of that guy's back.
So when we're sitting here and we have 2 referees, what's each one doing?
Well, the one in the middle, he's the one that's going to make all the final calls. The one on the outside's kind of looking for clasping. Like earlier, that was the guy that called the clasping.
Okay.
He'll try to stay opposite, where if maybe he sees something that let's finish right here. Oh, he's got him tight. He's going to slip legs in, honeymoon ride. If he gets both legs in it, he'll be in trouble. Here they come.
Good.
That's the move you said you knew.
You got him there.
Once you slip those toes in there, boy, it gets tight. This Braden O'Shea, he lost to this kid over
the weekend.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty quick match. But Coach Rogers was talking like maybe he thought he had a chance of picking this one up. Boy, that kid's pretty quick. I hear Coach Rogers hollering, get on her offense. Sometimes that's the difference in trying not to lose or going for the win.
Right.
Some guys think, I'm just going to stall and try not to lose instead of going out and getting a win. Nice little roll there. Now let's switch to offense. Three-1. We're still in it. That kid's got good movement from his feet. It's going to be hard to stop. He's going to, you see him faking a lot. He's eventually going to get a good deep shot in on you when you're setting him up with those fakes. Trying to work chicken wing. That's about the third Webb City guy that's been working that wing. Marshfield worked that wing hard.
Really tried to.
This kid's strong from Webb. Needs to look for that out of bounds. Maybe try to squeak out of bounds. Step. Oh man, this rolled through. That right there was a pretty quick pin. You feel that shoulder going down, so he switched directions and ref called it on the roll through. This is another one I believe we lost over the weekend. Brett Guard, 157. I think he lost to this kid over the weekend.
Faint there.
Duel's getting a little closer. I think they've got kind of the heart of their lineup, this one and maybe even the next one.
Trying to get him off balance.
Definitely got to start moving a little better on the bottom. There we go. He's building to a base. Let him slip them legs in. Webb City's got a few leg riders on their team. I never liked wrestling those little leggers. Boy, he's stretching him out. No back.
Trying to drive that head into the mat there.
Yeah, right there, boy. He's a twisting hard on that shoulder. Hey, Brett's fighting. He's not giving up. There's lots of people that would have rolled over right there. Take the pain away. Showing some guts anyway. Needs to try to work those legs out. I think he might wake up in the morning and first thing he's going to do is get some ibuprofen.
He's getting tweaked on.
Those shoulders are probably pretty sore right now. Good choice. I wouldn't go underneath him either. You're choosing top here. When you're choosing top in the second period, that means we're kind of desperate. Know better to go back underneath him because it didn't go very well in the first period. It's all right. Just give up and escape. Now we need to get on offense. See if we can pick up the takedown here. I think I saw this Webb City kid was 35-5 maybe. I looked at the records earlier today, but I don't remember all of them.
He's built like a wrestler.
Yeah, both of them. Hard's good looking kid for a sophomore. By the time he's a senior, he's going to be, he'll scare people when he walks out there.
Future's bright.
Yes, let's block that knee. Dump him to a hip. can tell Coach Rogers has worked with him in that position. Going for, well, he controlled that elbow well, looking to pull down and block on that far knee. Sometimes you can dump them over their hip. Nice. Oh, man.
Oh.
Man, he had to take down there.
He
was going for near fall. Cost him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Flattening him out. Got that.
What ref probably going to call PD here in a minute. See how he captured that wrist? Puts that shoulder in an odd
PD,
odd
what do you mean
position.
by that?
Potentially dangerous.
Ah.
So if the ref will let you get by with quite a bit. You can torque on that pretty good. His arm just doesn't look like it's in the best position.
Oh. That looks tough.
That's tight.
He's fighting though.
Just got to slip that right arm through to get to his belly. I think he's going to. Stay up. Whew.
Dodged the bullet there.
Yep. That was
Man,
getting tight, wasn't it?
He had that shoulder.
I think that kid said he wants to show that move on you after the match.
There ain't no way. I'm hurting already just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I got to go clean out my sock drawer. I don't have time to wrestle.
Yeah.
Too much going on.
Hey, this kid chose neutral. I figured they were going to choose top, but they're giving us a chance anyways. He's got to control an elbow right here. Get a hold of it. Ooh. Yeah,
this kid's got to move for about everything.
Yeah, he's dangerous. I'm betting he's been wrestling since he's 3-4 years old. Doesn't get in a bad position. Uh-oh, here come them legs. Got tight there at the end. He wasn't able to fight that last move off.
Yeah, it was just too much.
He finished like Gage did. He slipped those legs in, honeymoon ride, and finished him. Yeah, we've got Caden Dines now, 165. Freshman. Yeah. See if Caden can pull out that headlock. He likes that headlock. Told him, let's give a good fake shot and come up there and get a hold of that head.
So Caden's a freshman.
Yep.
There he goes. Make sure he wasn't able to grab that ankle.
Nice shot.
He takes a shot.
He needs to come to his feet. He needs to get to his feet with that leg. Don't want to sit there on your knees. Give up, take that. Yep, as soon as he got a hold of that leg, you want to get to your feet and try to work some trips. I waited too long to come up with it. All right, let's work some stand-ups, Caden. Fight the hands. Don't let him push you out. Oh, he's giving me escape.
They did give him escape?
That wasn't a very good call, but we'll take it. He was still behind him. We'll take it. We'll take it. Keep driving. Keep driving. Uh-oh. He's got to slip that arm out. Uh-oh, here come the legs. got muscled there.
Just made that one little mistake, and it kind of snowballed.
Yeah, they like that cow catcher. They've tried it 3-4 times. Let's have Cam get this thing switched back over.
Yeah, we get some momentum here.
Good-looking kid there. They had him on JV. Nice shot. Let's cut him. Let's go again. Three 3-1.
Got the leg.
Get to the ankle.
I'm going to try for a trip. Oh.
That's just brute strength there. 6-2. I'll try to spin behind him. Got to rip that right arm elbow out. He's going head in the hole, going to cradle him. Oh, hasn't got a takedown yet. Got to break him down. There it is.
Got the takedown.
All right, 9-2, 9-3. That kid comes out well from the bottom. You wrestle the whole match from your feet, boy, it wears you out quick. I'm guessing that was the Webb City's game plan, try to wear him out. Post that arm up, Cam. Spin. 12-3, 12-4. See Cam's left hand, he's looking to knock that arm up on that left side. Good first period. Gotta get him breathing hard though. What did it end up, 12-4?
Yep, 12-4.
That left side, Cam's gonna post it up to a shot here in a second. Yep, there it is.
$12-6, 15-6.
Yep, 15-6. There's another sweep single. Uh-oh. Keep scrambling. Know where you're at. Got him for stalling. Could have hit him for fleeing the mat there too. That was a good call for us. Hopefully Cam will let that kid tie up with his head and hit that same little duck under. That was slick. All right, post up, come out the back door. Squeaked out that takedown. Well, this kid's got a motor. Wearing old Cam down.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice duck under again. He needs to go back to that. That kid can't stop it. Just let the kid tie up with his head. He ties up. There it is again. Tech fall. Davin pinned this kid over the weekend. I think this will seal the duel if we can win this one. Cam watches that one back on film, he'll see every time that kid grabbed his head, he was able to hit that duck under.
These two tall boys here.
They are. You know, Davin's always been big. When he was in the USA, I don't know, 6 and 8 and under, he was just so big. He was always in the heavyweight, and he never was a fat kid. He was just a big kid. He's medaled multiple times in Kid State. Nice little double leg. Good finish. Lift. Yeah, needed some sort of breakdown here. Cardinal cradle. There it is. Got a 4 count. That's a 4-point near fall. Going for that cradle now. Davin's so long, that cradle probably his best friend.
He's almost got it.
Suicide. I think it's over. Yep.
This angle on the replay you can't see, but he gets in there and locks his hands in.
Yeah.
Rolls him over.
Had that was a cross-face cradle, and then you can roll on that opposite side, called a suicide cradle. Sometimes it can get you in trouble.
This is our last match of the night?
Yep, this is it. Blake Lively, he was a returning state medalist for us last year. See how this one goes. They didn't wrestle over the weekend. Kid looks a lot bigger than him.
We didn't get to see Blake at the Willard assembly duel.
No. I don't know where he was at. Just doesn't need to get impatient. You can tell he's wanting something big.
He's wanting to score some points.
Yep, he's just hang in there and it'll come.
Ooh. Blake's multi-sport. Plays football.
Yep. He's a good little football player. Gotta get to the base. Can't stay on that belly. Hands locked, drive to that leg. Stay square. Stay square. Now turn the corner. Right there, he's got to come to his feet. Boy, that kid's a big old strong kid. Ooh, I didn't like that stalemate call. We were getting ready to score. Kid's kind of taking him out of his comfort zone. Likes that left-handed tie-up. Not many people like to tie up like that, the Webb City kid.
Mm-hmm.
He'll reach with that left hand. There's where they like to be. That Webb City kid ties up on the opposite side. Kind of. They probably watched the video and game planned on it a little bit. Blake doesn't like it. All right, 0-0 first period. Need to get a breakdown return right here. I guess his feet weren't in the right place. Guessing he had his back foot between that kid's feet.
Can't have it like that. They got to be outside the feet.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a chicken wing in. Ooh, let it go. This kid keeps leaving his head on the mat. We're going to turn him. I got a feeling he's going to get a turn on this kid. Uh-oh. Work that chop, get him flat on his belly, then go to work. About had chicken wing in earlier.
What we can do here.
Got both legs in. Now stretch that kid out. Crank that power half.
Putting all his weight on him.
You got both legs in. He's in control right here. He needs to grind on those shoulders. Dig underneath that arm. Get his hands locked. Ref's only gonna give him maybe 10 more seconds, and yep. There's stalemate. He was in a position to score there. Needs to get to that power half quicker. That's what that kid had Brett guard in. Cradle.
Oh, got him. Oh, slipped through it.
He tried that suicide cradle that Davin hit. When they slip that arm out, you can get in trouble. He needs to hold on to that leg. Woo. Got out of a bad situation there. Needs it. Boy, it'd be nice to ride this kid out to the whistle. Chop. Don't try anything. The period's almost over. Woo. Man, that was close. Now it's our choice. We'll go down, come out, and take a 1-0 lead. Driving. Just get your points. Spin behind him. Head and hold a cradle. All right, got a 1-0 lead. Needs to control the tie-ups here. You see how that kid's head's on the right side? That's not many people will wrestle with their head over there. It doesn't look like much, but it'll take you out of your offense.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just odd. It's just nobody likes to tie up like that. Kind of a plus of tying up like that, because you can take away their offense just by your head position. I bet old Blake's just going to try to win a 1-0. Kid hasn't hit a shot yet, so I'd probably do the same thing. That kid's the one that has to shoot.
Still 1-0.
Blake needs to circle his butt to the center of the mat. We're going to get him for stalling. Nope. Woo. A lot of times if you shoot them out of bounds right there, they'll hit the guy that backed out for stalling. College, it's automatic.
It's automatic, huh?
Yep. You shoot somebody out of bounds there. All right. Reach back, peel them hands, spin behind him.
Blake's using his left arm to try to break his hands free, right?
Might be better if he'd reached 9. He's just going to try to get 1-0. There's a stalling call. Oh, no. Oh. 1-0. Well, we ended on a high note with a victory.
1-0. I don't think I've ever seen that. Well, Coach, senior night.
Got the victory. That's be a long bus ride for Webb City. Not going home with a win.
Well, Coach, appreciate you being here. Appreciate you giving a little insight. been a fun wrestling season. We got to do a few more than we did last year, so that's always fun. And Malachi running around, camera, and Brian here too.
Maybe we'll get him in a singlet next year.
Malachi in a singlet? I don't know.
I think he'd scare somebody.
He might. He's got the build for it. But
Yeah.
Coach, thank you again. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for tuning in to Jacket Nation Sports and Senior Night Wrestling.